For waiting.
Road don't get diphtheria.
How it take happen? Shebi even they go immunize them now.
Since I born Ruth, she never collect any immunization.
You say, hey, Madam Naija, she be
that Joy born, and every time in dey carry pikin go collect immunization as he suppose, Joy follow collect him COVID vaccine that time.
For them not to collect this immunization at all as it's supposed to be, they put their health for danger.
If your pikin dem miss to collect any immunization, carry center to complete am. Make papa and mama dem use that chance collect dem COVID vaccine too. Call 7722 for more information.
How can
we're back and it's still conversation. What option I guess we have to go?
We have to. It's already 7:30.
And we'll be back same time tomorrow morning, God willing, on Conversation. My name is Tola Teriba.
Let's enjoy the show again tomorrow. I remain yours faithfully, Sheung Oyelowo. Up next is Sportit Bit with Boluaji Ogunmola. Boluaji, good morning. All right, Boluaji, Sportit Bit. We have interesting sport news as usual. Boluaji, good morning to you.
Morning to you, Shem. Beautiful morning to all our listeners out there. It's another beautiful day to talk sport. It's a lovely Wednesday morning, and quite a lot to talk about. As we got the African Games currently going on. It was a remarkable day for Team Nigeria, especially track and field, as we won 3 gold medals in track and field alone yesterday, and a couple of bronze medals as well. Remarkable day, I must say. Chukwuebuka Inekoche, the African champion in shot put event, won gold for us. 4x400 meters relay team also won gold for us as well as the 4x100 meters relay team also. Fantastic one for Team Nigeria. I think it's also important to note that Tobiloba Amusan, a world record holder in the 100-meter hurdle, made it to the finals yesterday. Final will hold later today. It was a very easy hit for her. She had to even slow down when she got to the third climb yesterday. Quite easy for her, and we expect an easy final for her again later on today. In Taekwondo also, we picked up a gold medal yesterday, and as we speak, we have 31 gold medals, 2 seconds on the log. The Egyptians still top in the park, only competing against themselves.
But the South Africans are giving us a hot chase.
Of course, they are doing that. They are trying their best. That's how I love to put it. They are trying their best. But the moment athletes track and field start, of course, you know that we will leave everyone behind. Always dominated track and field, and that was exactly what we showed yesterday. We left them in 27 gold yesterday, and we won 4 more gold yesterday, and that's why we have 31 gold medals. Right now, we are, of course, 28, 29, 31, 3 more gold better than South Africa, and more gold for us. This young lady also won gold yesterday. That's Ruth Usoro. Yeah, not the 4x100 meter. Ruth Usoro won gold for us in the triple jump.
impressive display so far. Sportit Bit next with OLUYOLEFM.
Once again, you're welcome on board. It's time out to talk sports. This is Oluyole 98.5 FM. The Trailblazer, the pride of the nation, of course, you know, with the best in the West. Boluwaji Ogumalaise once again with all the news you can use in the beautiful and ever exciting world of sport. In the next 25 minutes, I'll bring you all the news from the world of football, tennis, basketball, athletics, and name it. I've got it covered on the show this lovely morning. Massive shout out to listeners on Agility FM 92.1 and Okyogun FM 96.3. We're also streaming on Facebook. Do like us, do follow us on Facebook to enjoy live stream of all our programs. Alright, let's kickstart from Ibadan this morning, where of course it's no longer news that yesterday in the Oyo State Federation's Cup, Shooting Stars defeated Liberty United in the Oyo State Federation's Cup 2-0. That game ended. Kayode Oke scored the 2 goals for Shooting Stars. The 17th minute he got the first goal, and the second goal came in the 44th minute of the game. The Shooting Stars are through to the semi-finals for the third consecutive time. And Shooting will face Adeyemi FC in the semi-finals of the Oyo State Federation Cup on a yet to be determined date. And talk about Shooting Stars, yes, doing pretty well for themselves on the MPFL log. 6th position is where they are right now, and let's take a look at their next 5 fixtures where they are hoping to continue their unbeaten run in the league. Yes, on Friday, the 22nd of March, Friday, 22nd of March, in Kaduna at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium, Shooting Stars will face Niger Tornadoes at 4 p.m. And after that, the following Tuesday, that's the 2nd of April, at the Lake Salami Stadium in Ibadan, 4 p.m. is the time. Shooting Stars will host Kwara United, and then after that, we would have the game versus Kano Pillars in Kano, and then against Lobby Stars in Ibadan, and of course against Heartland FC at the Oka City Stadium. Next 5 fixtures very crucial for Shooting Stars if they're still hoping to pick a continental ticket at the end of the season. I just decided to run through all of that this morning. Well, let's cross to Ogbomoso, where news has it that Crown FC of Ogbomoso will this Saturday, the 23rd of March, play their home game against Njebu United in Nigeria National League at the Lake Salami Stadium and Damasingba right here in the city of Ibadan. The order was made by the NNL, that's the Nigerian National League, the body responsible for the second-tier league in Nigeria, as a result of the current situation of the Sean Township Stadium, the pitch of that stadium, which needs to be watered. Well, our top officials informed our source that the club will honor the next game in Ibadan, of course, and will remain in Ibadan until further in directive from the NNL. So, fans of Shooting Stars, football fans in Ibadan, well, let's welcome the Crown FC to Ibadan, Lake Salami Stadium for all the NNL game and ensure that we give them the maximum support as they bid to pick up tickets to the top tier of Nigerian League football. From there, let's talk female league football this morning. Well, yes, it returns this today, Wednesday, in the Nigerian Women Football League. After a long break, Sunshine Queens captain Suleiman Ajibade has said that the team is going to revenge against Robo Queens in Akure today. Ajibade expressed the optimism that Sunshine Queens will defeat the Lagos-based team convincingly in their NWFL match day 10 fixture built for today. Both teams will square up today at the Akure Township Stadium, and Robo Queens, you remember, secured a 3-2 win in their first leg. The reverse fixture played earlier in the season in Lagos. Let's take a look at other fixtures in the Nigerian Women Football League holding today at the Agoin Erose Stadium in Abuja. Niger Rattles will take on Dana's Ladies, while at the Iyamo Stadium in Auchi, those days, the Conference Queens will slug it out with Adamawa Queens. At the Eyimba Stadium in Aba, Abia Angels will take on Royal Queens, while at the Dayam Stadium, it will be Heartland Air Queens taking on Nasarawa Amazons. All of those games are Group A fixtures, all going down at 4 p.m. later on today. In Group B, yes, at the Remo Stars Stadium in Ikene, as Remo Stars Ladies will take on Delta Queens, while OLUYOLEFM Stadium will host Ekiti Queens versus Bayelsa Queens. At the Akure Township Stadium, like I mentioned, Electric Queens will take on FC Robo Queens, while Edo Queens will take on Rivers Angels at the Samuel Ogbomudia Stadium in Benin City. And let's talk about the game between Remo Queens and Delta Queens. Yesterday, ahead of the clash, we got the news that Delta Queens officials were involved in a ghastly motor accident on their way to Ikene yesterday. Of course, reports confirmed that the accident, but of course, the good news is that no life was lost, and those officials are currently receiving treatment. Well, we don't know if the game will hold later on today, but of course, we'll keep you updated as regards that on our BCS television, OLUYOLEFM, and of course, all our subsequent sports programs. From there, let's head straight to the camp of the Super Eagles. Well, moving straight to Morocco, the base of the Super Eagles ahead of their two friendly games against Ghana and Mali coming up this coming weekend. Yes, Super Eagles have confirmed that Victor Osimhen, Taiwo Awoni, Taone Boye, and Gabriel Osho have all been ruled out of the friendlies against Ghana and Mali. The quartet will not feature in the friendly due to injuries. I can confirm to you this morning that 16 players are already at the team's hotel in Marrakesh, Morocco, and about 12 of them trained yesterday. In camp, we have goalkeepers Stanley Nwabali, yes, the one you love to call Nwabobo, as well as Ojo Olorunleke, who plays for Eyimba. Defenders, we have Calvin Bassey, Oluwaseun Ajayi, Jamilo Collins, Bruno Onyemachi, and Benjamin Tanimo. Well, also in camp, we have Alex Iwobi, Raphael Onyedika, Halassan Yusuf, Moses Simon, Nathan Taylor, Cyril Desas, Fisayo Dele Bashir. We also have Sadiq Umar and Ademola Lukman. Our players are still expected. We are still expecting Wilfred Onyendidi as well as Kelechi Iheanacho, who will play for Leicester City. Francis Zoe is still being expected. Chidozie Awaz is still being expected. Frank Onyeka is not yet in camp, as well as Turkey-based defender Bright Osai Samuel. I'm talking about the coaching arrangements this morning. The Eagles will play under an interim coach, yes, after the Nigerian Football Federation confirmed the appointment of former assistant to Jose Pesaro, that's Finidi George, who is also the coach of Eyimba, to take interim charge of the Super Eagles until a substantive coach is appointed. Well, he led training yesterday, and he had this to say, of course, after training as the head coach of the Super Eagles yesterday on interim basis. Anyway, Finidi George on the show this morning.
Okay, we coach Finidi George, coach, first training in charge as coach, head coach of the team as we count down for the game against Ghana and Mali. How's the response been with the guys?
It's been good. We're still waiting for some players. But the players that are here now, done a good job, good training. It's not that intense because some of them are coming, just traveling back. or getting here. So, but it's been a good feeling. The team spirit is good, so I'm happy about it.
And so, what's it feel like having saddled with the responsibility of handling this team right now for these 2 games? These are crucial games, Ghana and Mali.
Yeah, definitely as a coach, there's responsibility, but that's what we do. You have to be calm and do your job. Make sure you do it properly. We know a lot of Nigerians are watching, so we want to make them proud. The AFCON is gone, so these are 2 games that are very, very crucial to Nigeria. So we'll take it seriously and make sure we get the best out of these games.
Get the best out of the games, especially the game against Ghana, because the rivalry between Nigeria and Ghana lately are kind of intense, and we must get past them. Don't forget, they stopped us from making it to the World Cup in Qatar last time out, and this time around we should not spare them at all. Yes, let me inform you that Ghana Black Stars captain Andrew Ayew and 12 other players, of course, are reported to camp in Marrakesh, Morocco, in preparation for their upcoming international friendly games against Nigeria. Well, the Black Stars are slated to take on Nigeria on Friday, the 22nd of March, followed by a match against Uganda on Tuesday, the 26th of the same month. The team officially began training on Monday, commencing with workout session on Tuesday morning. Well, among the players present include Joseph Wollacott and Lawrence Atizigi, along with field players such as Andrew Ayew, Tariq Lamptey, as well as Anthony Semenyo. Well, time to go on a very, very quick break on the show this morning. When I return, we'll head straight to Ghana, venue of the 13th edition of the African Games.
Friday, 22nd March 2024, His Excellency Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, CFR, storms Ibadan City to perform life-transforming tasks courtesy of His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde, FNSC, DSC, GSSRS. Bámúbámú jigijigi ìlú Ìbàdàn á tún mètìtì lọ́jọ́ Jímọ̀ yìí. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Anambra Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Charles Soludo, CFR, yóò kalẹ̀ ká fún àwọn àkànṣe iṣẹ́ amáyédẹrùn méjì ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ tí ìjọba omi tuntun tún ti gbé ṣe tó tún ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. The well executed, completed and delivered Agodi Gate Civic Center and Idiakwe Junction improvement works shall be commissioned at 10 a.m. Agodi Gate is the venue. Professor Charles Soludo shall flag off the road component of Senator Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja Circular Road, popularly called Ibadan Circular Road, at Badeku area of Ibadan Ife Expressway, Ibadan, at 1 p.m. Àjọṣe ọ̀tún títí Agodi Gate Civic Center àti kórìtà Díàpẹ́ láago 10 àárọ̀ ni. Kódà àjọ kọ̀wọ́rìn Rèbádékù ni èyí ni lọ́nà òpó mọ́rọ̀sẹ̀ Ìbàdàn sílùú Ifẹ̀ níbi tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Anambra yóò ti fi iṣẹ́ òpó sákúlárò lọ́lẹ̀ láago 1 ọ̀sán. Kò ṣe ròyìn fún yẹn o. Announcer Professor Dahoud Shagodoyin, the Honourable Commissioner for Works and Transport, Oyo State.
Ọ̀rẹ́ wo tá bá ti parí àwọn project ọwọ́ wa yìí mo need vacation but owó àti wàhálà láti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ńkọ́.
Online Dynamics Limited pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ BCOS TV at 40 títẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́ ètò ìrìn àjò afẹ́ lọ sí Maldives àti Kenya kò yọ ẹnì kankan sílẹ̀. Enjoy the exotic destinations of Maldives and Kenya as gifts to yourself and your loved ones. Follow Online Dynamics and BCOS on a 6-day tour to Maldives and Kenya in July and September and enjoy sumptuous meals, breathtaking attractions, refreshing activities.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, jẹ́ ká jọ kọ́ wọ́rìn pẹ̀lú BCOS TV at 40 Beauty Queen ká sì tún jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn ìrántí ọ̀lẹ́gbẹ́ nínú ìrìnàjò afẹ́ pẹ̀lú Online Dynamics àti BCOS.
Register now at BCOS or at Online Dynamics office, number 7, Adepate Abebi Crescent, off Idishin Police Station, Jericho, Ibadan. You can also register at mttgoabroad.com or call 0810-273-8145. Secure your slot before March 30th, 2024.
Ramadan lecture ilé akéde BCOS Muslim Community ló fẹ́ ṣàgbékalẹ̀ Ramadan lecture gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wọn lọ́dọọdún o ṣùgbọ́n tọdún ni ó ṣàrà ọ̀tọ̀ torí pé a fi bọ́lá fẹ́ni tọ́lá yẹ a fi sọrí alájà Sídíkọ̀ Bọ́ládé Adéríbigbé Ìyálóde àdínì of Yorùbá land Edo and Delta bá sì ti máa fi sọrí wọn lọ́dọọdún rèé o. ẹni mọ̀nà ó yẹ ká tẹ̀lé wá jáde náà sùúrùra. Professor Sabitu Àríyọ̀ Lágòkè olùdásílẹ̀ Shafaudeen in Islam ní guest lecturer tí ó mọ̀ bá wa bàyánà kókó ọ̀rọ̀ ta pè ní Nigeria economy yesterday today and tomorrow wọ́n náà wàá gbọ́ bọ́ba aláṣẹ dá sí bọ́rọ̀ ajé wa ṣe rí lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà date Sunday 24th of March 2024 time 10 a.m. prompt ẹ̀yẹn ṣá máa bọ̀ wá sílé akéde Central Mall Báṣọ̀run Ìbàdàn Ramadan lecture Alhaji Kọ́lá Bọ́lọ́mọpé chairman ilé akéde Muslim community àti imam engineer Rọ́jí Buliaminu Bọ́lágadé ni ó máa kí káàbọ̀ síkàlẹ̀ mother of the day ambassador Rọ́mọkẹ́ Àyìndé Keriomluni father of the day Alhaji Iba Nureni Akabi baba asalẹ̀ Mùsùlùmí of Ibadan land chairman of the day Alhaji Abidin Adetokunbo Adiaga chairman community social and development agency chief host Olóyè Dọ̀tun Ọláìtàn alága iléeṣẹ́ BCOS. ọjọ́ ìsinmi tó ń bọ̀ yìí ni o ẹ má gbàgbé Alhaji Kọ́lápọ̀ Keru chairman Ramadan committee ló sì ń ṣe wàmàrí abambikun alan wasalan bẹ̀ ṣe ń bọ̀ wá.
Welcome back to listening to Sportit Bit, the very Wednesday edition, midweek edition of the show, coming to you live from BCOS Heliakede OLUYOLEFM studios. All right, moving straight to Ghana this morning, venue of the 13th African Games. Team Nigeria, of course, off to a strong start in the track and field events at the ongoing games in Ghana, claiming multiple medals on day 2 of action in athletics. Yes, triple gold, 3 gold actually. We won in track and field yesterday. Chukwuebuka Enekweche successfully defended his African Games title in the men's shot put event, securing Nigeria's first gold medal in athletics with a winning throw. This marks Enekweche's second consecutive title at the African Games, solidifying his dominance in the event on the continent. Ruth Usoro added another gold medal for Nigeria in the women's triple jump event, saving her best for last. Usoro clinched the top spot on her final attempt with a jump of 13.80 meters. This victory marks her first ever African title. The day ended blistering with Nigeria winning gold in the 4x400 mixed relay event with an African record. Omolara Ogunmakinji delivered a sensational anchor leg for Nigeria in the mixed 4x400 meter relay, erasing a 15-meter deficit and overtaking Botswana in the final 30 meters. Well, in case you've not seen that race, you must check it out wherever you can check it out. She actually turned silver to gold for Nigeria. She was trailing for a long time, and in the last few seconds of that race, she took over and won that one for Nigeria as the anchor lady. Well, congratulations to Nigeria's 4x400 meter mixed relay team. While other podium finishes, Nigeria missed another gold medal in the women's hammer throw. Sade Olato initially threw a game record of 60.56 meters, but Algerian athletes surged ahead to claim both gold and silver. Despite finishing third, Olatoye achieved a season's best of 60.92 meters, securing a consolatory bronze medal for herself and her country. Also on Tuesday, Ushoreshe Ishekiri delivered a stellar performance in the men's 100-meter finals, sprinting to a time of 10.23 seconds and securing a silver medal for himself. This finish upgrades his bronze medal from the 2019 games, where he won bronze. And this time around, he of course upgraded that to silver. The other Nigerian in the final was considered Enka Ekanem, who secured the 4th position for himself. Meanwhile, Olayinka Olajide made her senior international debut for Nigeria, a very memorable one, capturing a bronze medal in the women's 100 meter with a time of 11.55 seconds. Well, away from athletics, let me inform you that in the taekwondo event of the games, Nigeria's Elizabeth Ayanacho claimed gold in the women's taekwondo minus 67 kg, defeating Mohamed Aya of Egypt. This win is an improvement on the bronze she won in Rabat in 2019. Let's listen to Elizabeth, of course, appreciating her fans, her coaches, and of course, everyone who's contributed to her gold medal feat.
I fight in the minus 67 kg taekwondo, and I want to thank God first for this victory because it means a lot to me. I really wanted to fly the flag of Nigeria on the podium, and today he has granted me that victory to be able to fly the flag, and it really means a lot to me. So I thank every Nigerian that has supported me, my coaches, my teammates, the Federal Ministry of Sport, everybody, the media that has been supporting me, even for my qualification and everything. I thank everybody. I am really, really, really grateful.
Your goal is a very difficult thing to get at the African Games. Just take us through how you got this from the first round up to the finals.
Well, I wanted it first, and then I kept the focus. So the fight was really close, and I was glad that I didn't lose my cool. I was not agitated. I just kept calm, also listening to the coach, and everything worked out fine at the end. And thank God for that.
Yeah, tactically, what made a difference for you? The legs, the moves, how difficult was your fight? What did you do better than her?
She's also a very good fighter. She's ranked number 2 in my weight category, so she's not like a baby in the fight. She's also a very, very good fighter. And I think I listened to my coach and then adjusted most of my techniques because I was doing some techniques that was not so good, which would have made me.
Gold medalist Elizabeth Yenacho speaking right there. Let me also inform that Tobiloba Amusan displayed exceptional skill in the women's 100-meter hurdles. She dominated her heat, clocking a time of 13.03 seconds and even slowing down near the finish line. Amusan and Faith Osamuyi qualified with a time of 13.55 seconds in the first heat, will represent Nigeria in today's finals. Esther Elo Joseph continued her impressive run, setting a new personal best for the second day in a row. She clocked 51.75 seconds to win the first semi-final of the women's 400 meters. Now let's take a look at what to expect at the games later on today. Yesterday, we would have from 8:30 a.m. We'll have the women's 20-kilometer walk final. We'll also have the men's 20-kilometer walk final. Women's 100-meter hurdle heptathlon will also hold. We'll have that there. Women's high jump heptathlon will also hold. And in the afternoon session, we have the women's javelin throw final. Women's shot put heptathlon will also hold. Men's 400-meter hurdles heat. Women's 400-meter final, men's 400-meter final, women's 3,000-meter final as well will hold. Women's 100-meter hurdle final will also hold, where we expect to be Amazon to win the gold. Men's triple jump final will also hold. We'll also have the women's 200-meter heptathlon will also hold. Men's 800-meter final, women's 4x100-meter relay final, men's 4x100 relay final. Let's take a look at the medal table as at this lovely morning. The Egyptians with 92 gold, 40 silver, 33 bronze medals. They top the pack with 165 medals in total. Nigeria second, 31 gold, 22 silver, 32 bronze medal, total of 85 medals. South Africa third with 28 gold, 29 silver, 38 bronze medal, 95 medals in total. Algeria fourth, 23 gold, 33 silver, 40 bronze, 96 medals in total. Tunisia fifth, 14 gold, 21 silver, 29 bronze, 64 medals in total. And Ghana, yes, they are sixth as we speak. They are the host country, 10 gold, 22 silver, 15 bronze, as 47 medals in a total. Well, away from the African Games this morning, I'm informed that for the first time in recent years, Egypt Omar Sarr will be displacing Nigeria's Aruna Quadri as the best ranked African player in the world. But according to the rankings released yesterday by the ITTF, Assar, who made it to the last 16 of the just concluded Singapore Smash, coupled with his victory over Aruna at the African Games in Ghana, jumped 5 steps up to occupy the 17th position in the world, while Aruna dropped down by 8 steps to be ranked 19th in the world. Well, from there, let me also inform you that Nigeria's male basketball team, the D Tigers, of course, they have been paired alongside teams like Canada, Australia, and France for the women's basketball Olympics event. In Group A, we have Serbia, Spain, China, and Puerto Rico. In Group B, it's Canada, Nigeria, Australia, and France. And in Group C, it's Germany, USA, Japan, and Belgium. Well, let me also inform you this morning in the world of football that Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois looks set to miss the rest of the season. The Belgian was first to leave training yesterday after suffering a fresh knee injury. But also ahead of the 2030 FIFA World Cup, FIFA has announced that the ambassadors are for that particular World Cup. 2 European countries and 1 African, namely Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, have been given the nod to stage the competition. The football body on Tuesday announced that Cristiano Ronaldo, Andres Iniesta, and Noureddine Naibet as the 3 ambassadors for that event. The soccer ruling body also unveiled the logo that will be used before, during, and after the tournament. That's all time permit me on the show this lovely Wednesday edition. Big thanks to the entire production crew. Bigger thanks to you for listening this morning. It show definitely returns tomorrow morning for the Thursday edition. Until then, do have a lovely day and stay safe.
FM Unjalala Unjatoroto Oluyole FM Okileleti Oluyole